Freestyle Travel. Hey everybody, Kenny Flannery here. As always, your host of this Freestyle Travel show. I am in Asheville, North Carolina now, in the United States. Last episode I was in Cusco, in Peru. And yeah, I'm here at a botanical garden. Wasn't expecting to be here today, but I wound up here. Got a lot to catch you up on, but this episode I got a guest, Christian, my buddy from Mississippi. We met years ago. He picked me up hitchhiking and we became good friends. And just caught up with him and we went on a little road trip from Mississippi. I thought I was gonna hop out maybe somewhere in Tennessee or something. I really hadn't made up my mind and ended up going all the way to Asheville with him. So I got a lot to catch you up on my own travels. Obviously I'm on a different continent since the last one. So I will get into all of that, the ground that I've covered from Peru to Florida, biking food around, hitchhiking to Mississippi, some casino stuff, brand new backpack that I made, all that stuff I'll get into. But first, let's get on the road with Christian. And we're rolling. So where are we going actually?
We're going to the Okay, you know that sausage, Choctaw? It's like Cauqa.
What?
You see it everywhere down here. It's like chong chong.
No. But some kind of sausage?
Some kind of sausage. We're going to a sausage factory.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have hot dogs. And then we're going to Chi Hall State Park. And then we're going to Rock City Garden.
All right, sweet. So currently we're in Biloxi. And ultimately you're going to Asheville.
Ultimately.
I don't know where I'm going. That's what I was asking.
I'm going to Asheville, picking up my kids, and then I'm going to Atlanta.
Are you going to Atlanta too? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Staying in Atlanta for 2 nights, and then coming back down here.
Nice. Yeah, and I'm maybe going north.
North, while it's warm.
Well, it's getting warm, finally. So you try to go to like...
That. It's going to be pretty chilly for a couple nights.
It might be. I looked at Asheville for kicks, and it looked like freezing temperature.
I was like, I texted Alex, and I said, I'm going to camp. I'm just going to stay out in the wilderness. And I looked at the weather, and I was like, I think I'm going to get a hotel.
Yeah, probably. It's fucking May. It should be warming up.
That's what I thought.
We'll see. So how long were you living in Asheville for the people listening,
It would have
watching?
been 2 years in October, or June, July.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 years in August. It would have been 2 years in August, but I left in January.
Okay.
January 15th-ish.
And now you're back to...
So a year and a half, I guess.
Yeah, back to Biloxi.
Back to Biloxi.
Doing the shopping. Yeah. And this is around where we met, actually, on this road.
It is.
Yeah. Scoop me up on the shoulder somewhere.
Right around here.
Right around here. And at that point, I'd never hung out in Biloxi or... Anyway. I don't think I really ever hung out in Mississippi. I probably couch surfed with some guy up in Jackson at that point, and that might have been it.
Jackson's kind of cool. I went up there with Megan.
Yeah.
Had fun.
They used to have a pretty good cigar bar / beer store, but since I've been there, it's shut down. You know, there's no brewery in all of Jackson.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
I mean, unless something's opened up in the last year.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because it seems like one of the bigger cities.
It's a bigger city.
But, yeah.
I bet we could start one there and make it.
Probably.
If there's not one. The problem is, as soon as you make it, some jackass with enough money comes in and starts the takeover.
What do you mean? Just like buying out the brewery?
Yeah, like building the bigger, better brewery right across the street or something.
Oh, yeah. The person who's got a head start with like $5 million in the
Yeah.
bank and no fucking real ideas for themselves.
Like Green Man Brewing up in North Carolina, up in Asheville.
Yeah.
They had billion. I think the guy that started it was a billionaire.
Really?
Yeah.
Some of those breweries you can just tell. You walk into the breweries and they look like a fucking Applebee's when you walk in. It's just
That's
like...
how Green Man is.
Yeah.
It feels like that.
I haven't been in Green Man in a long time.
It's not my cup of tea.
Is Burial the only
Burial
brewery?
for life.
No.
There's a
pretty
couple
good.
there that were okay. There was a couple. I can't think of the names of them, but there was a couple I enjoyed.
Yeah.
But nothing touched Burial. And once I hit Burial, nothing seemed interesting.
Yeah, as far as the quality of beer, I think it's the best. Did you go to the place called The Wedge? It's right on.
I did go to the Wedge, 2 or 3. They got a bunch of locations, but I went to 2 of them.
Yeah, the one by the train tracks.
I was so unimpressed.
I like the spot.
The spot's incredible.
I can't remember the beer, so I guess
Well, you know me. It can be the most amazing pea-colored beer in the world, and I'm still gonna call them trash.
Yep. Unless it's 11% Imperial Stouts. Looking that
They don't
good.
gotta be 11, man. The Rev Stout, I like it, man. 7% all day
Yeah.
long.
True. Did you say you're taking a break from drinking for a little while? Or?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I might have an ounce or 2 here and
Yeah.
there, but that's my new my new norm.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I'm about to be in Asheville. I'm definitely gonna go get an 8-ounce beer while I'm there.
Oh, yeah. Burial. I
Yeah.
should take advantage while we're still in Mississippi and drink one of these beers.
What's your name? Just to be illegal?
Hmm?
I said just to be illegal.
Legal. Oh, I guess technically this beer is illegal. Wait, let me
Is it?
see.
They should all be over 10%, no?
This is the Big Bad Baptist, so I know it is, but it doesn't say on here
We
exactly
need
what it
cups.
is. But
I said we need cups.
should have got some.
Do we even have a knife?
A knife?
Yeah, because we got these. We can turn into cups.
Yeah. I think I might just go straight from the can.
Ooh, gross.
No. Doing it. Legal in Mississippi. What's the exact law in Mississippi?
10% or less.
No, as far as like, because people are going to watch this and we're clearly in a car, and most people are going to be like, what the fuck? You're drinking beer in a car? Mississippi's rare.
We're in Biloxi County only.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we're still in Biloxi.
Yeah, we'll just claim Biloxi for the whole trip.
Yeah, true. Well, cheers, motherfucker.
Freaking A. Damn it. I want some in my cup, but I want my cup to be cupped.
Oh, yeah, that's one
This
move.
is the way it's going.
Well. Oh, shit. Buc-ee's.
Rocky's cup.
So where I've been like sewing my latest backpack is near the newest or the only Buc-ee's in Mississippi. It's pretty new.
Such a crap store.
They got everything in there.
Yeah, if you want to go to like the hallmark of gas stations.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. They sell fucking like rhinestone, fucking statues, and all kinds of bullshit.
It's horrible.
But the food is
people,
good.
And people buy it.
Oh yeah, people buy like the shirts.
Buy it, dude.
I saw a children's book featuring the fucking beaver.
A children's book?
Yeah.
Nice.
There you
It's
go.
good. It's good for me.
Yeah.
Woo, that's a good smelling beer.
This is a salted maple Big Bad Baptist. Good name.
I like anything that says maple.
Yeah, usually pretty good. So that's the other weird thing about Mississippi is you can't have beers over 10% or 10.5%.
10.
Yeah. You can't sell them, which is kind of bizarre. But
So weird.
yeah.
It's weird to me that North Carolina has a 15% cap. It's such a crap.
Yeah, I did not know that until you told me. And
I was very flustered by it. I wanted to start a brewery there. That was my biggest turnoff of wanting to do that.
But your whole thing with starting a brewery was like 15 and over.
Yeah.
Like 10% would be the little bitch beer.
It would be totally the bitch beer.
Yeah.
My IPAs would have been 10%.
Yeah. Fucking triples and quads.
It would have been such a good store.
Yeah.
A good brewery. I mean.
Yeah, I was thinking more about the New Orleans idea of having I was talking to Justin about it too, like, because you can merge a bunch of shit, having the hostel / brewery / maker space.
/ tattoo shop.
Could be a tattoo shop in there.
Man.
And then the maker space and be like a coffee shop brewery too, so people come in there and do like co-working shit, fucking laptop shit. If you need a 3D print something, it's there. You need a tattoo, grab one. bunch of travelers, so a bunch of energy coming in. People with good ideas who've been to like similar spots.
I agree.
Come in there and
If we did the stoutery and the what's that place? What's it called? When people stay there?
hostel.
Hostel.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even have to be in like the mix. We could be off in like a cheap area. Have you ever seen what's that guy's name? He's an artist there.
Michaelopoulos.
He's the most famous artist there. I can't think of his name. His name's like Dr. Bob or something.
Oh.
Something Bob.
Huh.
But yeah, he owns this area, like it's kind of near the French Quarter, but like about a mile away.
Yeah.
Walking down the water. But he owns this like whole area of like a warehouse and 2 or 3 different like houses. It's huge.
Does he have a rum company too?
I don't know.
That's maybe the Michaelopoulos.
We've never been to New Orleans together, have we?
Is that possible? I don't know, maybe.
No, we went that one time. We drank at that one brewery.
Yeah, we've been to Brew Care, by the way. Anyone listening going to New Orleans?
Brew Care, which I have to say was probably some of the best pea-colored beer I've ever had.
Yeah. It's good. Urban South makes all like the fucking crazy shit. They always have like big hazy IPAs, the fucking smoothie sours, some imperial stouts. That one's good too. But Brew Care's got more character. It's right off of Frenchman Street, which is probably the best
They
place.
got stouts, huh? In New Orleans.
At Urban South? Yeah.
Yeah. I've never been there.
No, they're pretty good. Yeah, Urban South makes a little bit of everything.
Is that the shape of?
Look at that black chode beer.
I looked down and I was like, I'm about to put that in my mouth. It looks like a dick.
Fucking A. Big Bad Baptist.
Fucking A.
Man.
No wonder it's Catholic. Just trying to get a dick in my mouth.
Yep.
Sorry, Dad. Glad you're not still alive to hear that joke.
Yep. I don't know how to fix this thing. I'm just gonna take
Stop
that out.
moving.
It's that thing. Fucking A. Whatever, people just have to deal with it. Slightly tilted shit. But yeah, no, I think that'd be fucking awesome.
You could clip it to this.
Yeah, I'll just let it tilt. Whatever, I can fix it in post. That might be in the frame.
Oh, really?
Maybe, it's pretty wide angle. Yeah, we'll see.
Put your head behind it and see, or could you not see it?
Take a look. Can't really see. Whatever. People just have to deal with it if it's in frame a little bit. But yeah, New Orleans is kind of one of the perfect spots to do something like that. I think.
I agree.
It's somewhat central in the country. I'm always shocked, like in South America, I met a few people from the U.S. Not as many as you might think. It's mostly like Europeans and Australians over there. But
yeah, the Americans are scared of it.
I think so.
They've been told it's dangerous or something. I don't know.
It's also like, I don't know. I was gonna say it used to be cheaper to go to Europe, but now I don't know. It depends where you live. Because that flight I got from Texas was $100. You can get from Florida to Peru for less than $100 sometimes. But anyways, a lot of people I met from like Europe and other places who were talking about going on a trip to the U.S. were like picking my brain, like where should I go? And like a lot of them didn't even really have New Orleans on the radar, which is crazy to me.
And you mentioned it?
Yeah, most everyone had heard of it. Like it wasn't like I was telling them about Flagstaff, Arizona, or like a lesser known spot. That's also cool. But
yeah, the only other city that I would say compares to it or is like on the same vibration would maybe be San Francisco, maybe?
San Francisco.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, even Austin to me is not like as artsy and open and cool as New Orleans. San Francisco because it's gay. And then New Orleans it's pretty fucking gay. Like, I mean, people don't talk about that part, but that's one of the things that makes it so cool.
Yeah.
It's ran by...
I mean, I've been there like, I don't know, 6 or 7 times in the last few weeks since I've been here. And that's all been gay shit.
Gay shit?
Yeah, because Jess, our mutual friend Jess, who I was staying with, who did the photography for my backpack, check that out. But she does drag photography, and a lot of it's at Oz, which claims to be like the most famous gay bar in the world. Or I don't know, they make some kind of claim. Who the fuck knows or whatever.
I think they claim to be the largest gay bar in the world or something.
Something like that. There's a sign that says they're established in the 90s. I don't know, but it's a fucking gay bar with drag shows. So we've been going to those because she's been shooting. So I've been like in the heart of gay New Orleans, like every time.
That's it.
I can go there.
So yeah, I would compare San Francisco to New Orleans.
Yeah, I guess in that regard, but the feel on the streets is totally different. Like New Orleans just has that like smaller streets, kind of like cobblestone here and there.
I agree.
Fix some of it up, but
like, have you gone to
Haight-Ashbury?
That area reminds me of like the downtown area, kind of.
Yeah.
New Orleans. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I had to pick 2 cities that were similar, those are the 2 I'd say. I can't think of anything else that's even on the same.
Yeah, well, that's what makes New Orleans so special, is it is that unique. It's hard to compare it to anywhere else. And that's what I tell people. I'm like, you got to go check it out because it's closer to maybe some places in Europe. You know?
It's where the French invaded America.
Yeah.
We invaded it from many angles. I was actually seeing a thing the other day, and it was really cool. It was like the French invaded from there, the Spanish invaded from the south.
Yeah.
The English invaded from, but all invaders, all what's that word? Immigrants, bunch of immigrants.
Okay, immigrant invaders.
Yeah, immigrant invaders, whatever you want to call them.
Huh.
Occupiers.
Yeah. Occupiers.
This is the longest occupied war state in the world, I think, huh? How old is America? That's how long we've...
Celebrating 250th birthday.
250 years of thievery.
A few months, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Like the whole world is stolen if you think about it.
Stolen from God itself.
Everybody's moving in, either stealing it from other people or from the
I
frogs.
own it, and then they die. And then they didn't even own their body.
Yeah. And then some motherfucker just eats their body. Bunch of fucking bacteria, bears, whatever. Depends where you fucking die.
I love reminding people that they're recycled shit. Like at some point you've been poop a lot.
Yeah.
Over and over. This has been turds, dude.
Yeah. I think about the water that makes up a lot of our body, and like how much of the water in me right now is in like a badass dinosaur. How much was in some fucking hooker in the 1700s in France? Like,
with some scabies or whatever the fuck
yeah,
they had.
fucking
Syphilis.
pissed out. Went into the ground, got evaporated in the air, fucking fell down in the ocean, drifted over here, cycled through a bunch of times, and now it's in this fucking beer.
Thirsty? Speaking of beer, can I have another sip of that? That was fucking tasty.
Sea salt.
Don't spill a drop.
Well, whiskey barrel aged. It's
Dude,
tasty.
We got a beer. Do you have the beers? Do you have them?
Yeah.
Pick up the big one.
Oh, seatbelt shit.
It's called Zebulon, right?
Zebulon. Oh yeah, Weaverville, North Carolina.
Yeah, look at the side right there. What's that say?
Traditional Imperial Stout, circa 1840. You want me just to read it?
Yeah.
Imperial Stout as it tasted when it was still...
No. This part right here.
Oh, for Ozzy Osbourne.
I told you, bro.
Okay.
We're drinking some Ozzy Osbourne beer today, bro.
Fuck yeah.
What's the percentage?
10.5. 100 IBUs.
Just slightly illegal in Mississippi.
Yep. Just right over the line.
Half a year in jail.
Yep. It's not bad. Worth it.
Man, this chocolatiness is so good.
Yeah.
Smell it in the cup. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Way better from a fucking cup.
It's amazing in the cup.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're doing it.
Well, I had to take advantage drinking a beer.
In the Biloxi city limits.
In the Biloxi city limits. Sweet. Welcome to Sweet Home Biloxi.
Sweet home, Alan Biloxi.
Fucking A. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, back in New Orleans, I spread the good word. I definitely turned some people onto it. They're like, yeah, I'm definitely going to go to San Francisco and Yosemite, and I'll go to New York, and people want to go to Orlando and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fuck that.
Orlando.
God, what a shit city.
I mean, if you're going to spend like...
You can go to that in France.
Yeah, if you're going to spend 6 months in the States, go to Orlando, whatever, pass through it on the way. But some people are going to be here for like 3 weeks, and they're talking about Orlando and shit. I'm like, what the... Why? And they're not even talking about Disney World, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Like,
they just want to end up broke, because that's all you do there.
Yeah.
Just pay to play.
I think Orlando is on par, if not more, than Vegas as far as like conventions. It's one of the convention capitals of the world,
yeah. No,
for
it's
sure.
Insanity.
Yeah.
The amount of tourism there is insanity.
Yeah, that's just, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just like, there for the sake of being there. Built up. I went to school like right outside of there for a couple of years. But
outside of Orlando?
Yeah.
That's where you did the music school?
Yeah, it's Winter Park. It was, I guess it's its own city, but you could call it a suburb of Orlando.
I thought you did that in New York.
No. So I moved directly in New York City after finishing school. I was probably like 20. I basically did like a 4 years of school in 2 years because I like went through the summers and all that shit. So
2 years with Twisted Sister?
So 2 years in school, which was the equivalent of like a 4-year bachelor's, and then I worked for that Twisted Sister drummer. That's the guy who gave me a check for $100 and said he was going to give me one every week for my 50 hours of work.
I wonder if that dude's ever seen one of your videos totally shitting on that $100 check.
I don't know, maybe.
I wish he would. Would.
I mean, I told him when I told everybody, right? When I was like, what is this?
You did? You said it?
Yeah, I mean, I had to. I was so excited all day because for hours, I just had an envelope. I had a paycheck, and I was about to get paid to work at this badass studio. He had keys to the place. I could come in on my own time. There's only 2 other engineers. We're doing ESPN shit. It was fucking ideal. 23rd and Broadway near the original Shake Shack, OG Shake Shack. That's how I found out about Shake Shack. Is when I first started there, I was just getting lunch for people, and he sent me there early. It's the whole thing, but yeah. Then I finally opened that up, either on the subway, and fucking $100. Literally comes out to $2 an hour. And all he could tell me the next day was just like, oh, I thought like you lived with your parents, or they were taking care of you. I'm like, dude, if I was 15 years old, that'd be fucked up. Like, even if you can't even...
He didn't have anything, huh?
No, and he's just like, oh, that's all I can afford to do right now. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know what your fucking financials are, but... Whew. So... Whatever. I didn't leave right away.
That was God, dude. God gave you $100, bro. Because God wanted you to hit the road.
Yeah, I mean, it all worked out.
It was the blessing of a lifetime.
I wonder what my life would have been totally different.
Dude, you'd be a loser working for Twisted Sister right now.
Yeah.
Boring.
Well, I'd be writing that song. We're not going to take it.
You did, dude. You did.
Yeah.
You became that song, bruh.
Yep. Anymore. Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah. It's funny how life works out, all based on very small fucking decisions. Like in that case, he could have paid me like $400 extra, and I would have stayed there for potentially years. Never hit the road, never traveled.
Ooh, vomit.
Who knows? So.
Same with me. I could have never broke my leg. I'd be a Navy SEAL. I would kill people.
Yeah, be all stoked.
Just sitting here with PTSD, like
yeah,
working for the devil.
Fucking crew cut.
God.
Little fucking shit. Shit, I've known you for fucking 15. 10 years now.
I think more.
And that's all because we just happened to be on this fucking highway at the same moment.
Maybe 12?
Something like that. I was making the first bivy pack.
Oh yeah, that would be a good...
Around, so it would have been, yeah, 2014, 15 maybe 2015, something like that.
9 years. What year is it? 26?
Yeah, so
Wow.
11-ish years.
Oh.
Then, fucking A. Yeah. Little decisions, little moments, but the fuck of it is you never really fucking know. Like, some decisions, you know, you make a decision and you know how, like, things are gonna happen next, but there's no way that guy paid me $100 knowing that it would get me fucking on the road hitchhiking around the fucking planet for almost 2 decades.
You should write that guy a thank you letter.
Yeah.
I wrote one of the people that was my biggest bully in high school a thank you letter.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he was like...
That reminds me of that scene in Billy Madison where he gets off the phone and then he's crosses off his name with the lipstick.
And then he ends up protecting him?
Yeah.
I'm glad I called that guy.
Yeah, exactly. Did you ever hear back when you wrote the letter? Yeah?
Yeah. He wrote me back and he said he was 12 days clean off of meth. And he had been on meth since he was like 14.
God damn.
Yeah, daily use every fucking day. And now I think he's still clean. I stayed his friend. We stayed talking for about 2 years until I went to South Dakota, and then he invited me over to fuck his wife in front of him, and then I just kind of stopped calling. I was like, backing off.
Yeah.
It's a little too close to come for comfort. And then my friend started telling me he tried to hit on him like 2-3 years before that. Actually, he told me that before. He's like, you're going to see who? And I told him, and then he was like, dude, that dude texted me like a couple of years ago and was like, you ever had your dick sucked by a dude? And I was like, no!
What the fuck?
And he's like, I'll bet he's gonna fucking have you try to come over and fuck his wife. And I was like, no way! And sure enough, like later on in the day, he texted me back, he's like, fuck yeah, I'm glad you're in town, man. I got a strange question for you. And I was like, motherfucker!
God
He did it!
Yeah, fucking came through. Jesus.
So I just said no. I think I'm not gonna come hang out.
I'm good.
And me and Mark hung out for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Mark Roberts.
Did I tell you about that RV couple that wanted me to like fuck the girl across the country from like Phoenix to Tennessee?
No.
They offered me a ride. And they're like, but here's the thing, like, the dude can't get his dick hard, so you gotta fuck this girl across the country. But I didn't have a picture of him. This is like text messages
were they
back
good
and forth. Well, finally I got a picture of the girl, and at first I was like, that's fucking crazy. Like, and then I saw a picture of her, and I was like, well, I mean, dude's they said while we're driving, so that means he's driving, and I'm in the back, and I'm like,
So did you enjoy Tennessee?
no, it took too long, and then it like fucking, they got all suspicious and weird. Because it was over the course of like a day or two, like going back and forth, like, what the fuck?
That's pretty interesting.
Nah. Nope.
Hell no. I had it happen in Colorado once. I had like a date thing set up, and I just can't do it, man.
Yeah.
It was all in front of. I think I could have done that one. But to have the dude standing there, and then the lady was like, he's gonna like tell you what he wants you to do, and I was like, at that point, I was like, nope.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like I'm in the middle of something here. What?
Yeah. Nope.
Good on that.
Ugh. I would just be so freaked out they were gonna come over and touch me.
Yeah, they fucking might. Or just like, I don't know, like
Just a touch, and I'd be out
taking
of there.
fucking pictures or selfie. Fuck, what's
I
going
can
on?
handle the selfie. Do whatever the fuck you want. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, be too distracted. Fuck all that.
I've had some moments in rooms full of people.
Huh? I'm sure there's a bunch of bang buses going up and down this fucking highway right here.
I saw a thing the other day with some girls that are OnlyFans people or whatever,
Yeah.
and they drive around to all these like festivals and shit, and they just fuck people in this van and film it all and shit.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of that.
Like Playboy model, giant titties,
Huh.
like really hot chicks.
And then they just throw on the costume du jour.
And they,
So they're
like,
at a
walk
festival,
around
they throw some beads on.
naked,
Yeah.
and they hand out their little flyers and shit. Yeah, really weird.
Huh. No, I've seen some crazy stuff online, like girls trying to set records, like most dicks sucked in a fucking day or whatever, or fucked by the most dudes. And it's crazy numbers. It's like 800 and shit. It's not like 30, which is also fucking insane. But it's in the hundreds. Like, how?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
My biggest day record was 3. I thought that was pretty cool.
In a day?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like lined up.
It was all organic. No.
Yeah.
It was all organic. Somebody like knocked on my door, and then that turned into something.
Yeah.
Some girl woke me up with like some muffins and her muffins.
Yeah.
And then I topped it off with something else. It was really wild. I couldn't believe it.
I mean, that's a good day. Probably never top it. Shouldn't.
And then one of them tried saying that they were pregnant with my kid, and then said, and then kept that lie going for 14 years. Sorry, Blake Carter. Oh shit! Can you put that out of there? They might try to sue me for that. He didn't end up mine. Allison Carter.
Yeah.
Whatever. They never wanted child support, and they wouldn't do blood tests. So when he was 14, they let me take him one day. They're like, "Come get your son," and I was like, "What? This is weird." I never believed it was mine. And then so I went and got him, and I said, "Do you want to do this?" And he said, "Yeah."
Oh, you asked him if you wanted to do a blood test?
Yeah.
I'd want to too.
He swabbed his cheek, bro.
Oh.
I swabbed my cheek, and
That's
sure
even
enough,
easier,
not mine.
Damn.
Yep. They haven't talked to me since.
Oh, they were all pissed off that you were wanting to prove that it wasn't your fucking blood child.
The mom, the grandmother, literally texted me and was like, "You're being a piece of shit," and I was just like, "What?" And there's no way this isn't your kid. I can't believe you would do this, and blah blah. Dude, when it came back negative, I was like, oh.
Jeez. How long did it take? Did you have to like mail it in
3 or
somewhere?
4 days, man.
Okay.
Oh, they were mad. They wanted to do it. They did it too. They're like, "We're doing it too," and they called up like a facility or whatever.
Yeah.
And we showed up at the facility, and they used the same test that I had bought online. And I said, and I looked at the lady. I said, "Is this test like hard to fuck up?" And the lady was like, "It's extremely hard to fuck up." And I was like,
Yeah.
So if I like swabbed my tongue and then stuck it in there, and I swabbed his, like, there's no way it could be false. And she was like,
God damn. So they did it again, same results, obviously.
Same results, and then they never called me again.
Jeez.
But I told the dude he could call me. I would have still been cool with him forever.
The 14-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you obviously knew him for 14 years or some
I
shit.
know.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Very weird, right?
Man.
I think she just wanted her son to have a cool dad.
Or a dad.
No, I get the other dude. They found the other dude. He like.
Oh, they did. They found the real dad.
Some dude who worked at Ruby Tuesday or some shit.
Okay.
Super lamer, but whatever. At least it says the real dad. Like.
Yeah. There's something in that. Knowing your actual dad. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oops.
And then later I found out that Allison, the mom, her mom had fucked some random dude and had her and told her that her stepdad was her dad for her whole life until she fucking found out it wasn't.
Oh, so this was par for the course for
Dude,
her.
it was fucking family tradition, bro.
Okay. God damn. If that's what you know. That's what you fucking pass on. God damn.
I said, damn. Hopefully that little one won't lie.
God damn. Well, maybe he'll pass it on too.
Yep, we'll see. I mean, I guess I won't see because
Yeah.
lucky for me, there's no more of that.
Oh, so my buddy jokingly told me to start an OnlyFans for feet called Hobo Feet.
Did you?
Finally, like less than a week ago, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." I never fucked with OnlyFans before. You know they don't have an app. I always thought it was an app or something. There is no app. I've never even been to the website, which is what it is. It's only a website. That was the first thing I was like, "What the fuck?" There's no app?
How weird.
Yeah, I think it's probably money-based, because I think, like, Apple takes a percentage. So now I know some of the numbers. OnlyFans takes 20% of whatever your shit is. So, anyways, my buddy was like, it'd be funny if you just posted pictures of your feet, like, in front of the Eiffel Tower, like, walking down the road. These are my feet next to some beer I really like, or whatever. I'm like, that's pretty dumb, but hobo feet.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, so I'm at the hobo feet, fucking OnlyFans, and I don't know how it works yet, like, as far as...
You got anybody?
Nah, I just set it up. I posted a handful of pictures. I did the Instagram too, the hobo feet, and I don't know if it'll work, but...
He's kind of turning me on, Kenny.
Yeah, well, for $5 a month, you can see my feet a few times a week.
Okay,
yeah. I have no idea. I tried to ask, like, AI for advice. I'm like, how does fucking OnlyFans work? Like, how's anyone going to discover it? And they're like, oh, you got to, like, do a bunch of promotion and shit. Well, I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, not going to be posting on Reddit constantly.
So if somebody was willing to pay you enough, would you, like, scoot into their town and let them see your feet in person?
I'd give them a foot job for like $30. No. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I'm still a little bit confused. So it's like a subscription thing. So like $5 a month, people can see your shit, but then people can like pay you individually. I think they can request like, oh, dude, I want to see your feet like in a cow patty or some shit. I'll give you $100. And then you can choose to do that, I guess. I don't know. It's like, it's basically just digitized whoring.
That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I hope you get something out of it.
I think I'll if it takes off in any kind of fashion.
Can people send you videos back?
Probably.
Like, are people going to send you themselves jerking off to your feet?
I'm almost fucking sure.
I hope you do. I hope you get paid for it too.
I just hope if somehow I can make like $100 a month, like 20 people are like, I'll pay $5 to see this guy's fucking feet. I guarantee at that point people are gonna be like, dude, I want to fucking see that foot next to that big hog of yours. You know, I'm gonna get messages like that for sure, 100%. Because when I think OnlyFans, I think porn and
that
fucking
sausage meat.
Yeah, but I guess there's people on OnlyFans doing other shit.
So if somebody was willing to pay for the sausage hog, would you be posting it, bro? Are you ready to?
Dude,
Are you ready to do some yoga poses and get them feet up by them balls, bro?
I've never taken a picture of my dick in my life. People who send dick pics,
you'll have to do like the hot dog, like put it between your feet. Each foot is a hot dog bun.
Yeah, I'd have to stretch to get both of them up there.
Yeah, yoga poses, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
God, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, for the right price, I can get fucking yoga classes for 7 months. I need to build up. This is how much it's going to cost to actually achieve that photo.
Dude, I had some people stay with me one time, and the girl, one time she told me her boyfriend was a little weird, and I was like, weird how? And she was like, well, he doesn't like to have sex. Oh, it was her husband.
Her husband doesn't like to have sex?
Doesn't like to have sex. And she was banging fine. Like, I mean, like, wowza. She was very, very pretty girl.
It seems like a problem. That's the whole point.
And I'm like, what do you mean he doesn't like to have sex? She's like, he doesn't want to have anything to do with my area. And I was like, you fucking with me. And I'm like, so what does he do? And she's like, I jerk him off with my feet.
Wait, what? So
That's it. That's all he'll do. That's all he would do. I could name names, but
that's
I'm not
more confusing, because I was thinking at first you're saying this guy's just like kind of asexual, but he likes to get off, but he just doesn't like lady parts. Yeah, so he's a gay guy.
That's what I was thinking. But then he broke up with her and started dating some other girl.
Huh. That's fucking weird.
It was weird, man.
I've never gotten an actual foot job. I've gotten like, you know, whatever. The fucking...
I couldn't get off on a foot job. There's no fucking way. You could foot me all day and I'd just be like this.
I've just gotten the over the pants foot tickle from, you know,
could,
when you're at a table.
Yeah,
like,
that could be nice.
That's nice. It's flirty, you know.
Yeah,
you're at a table with a bunch of friends and they don't know that she's like, you know, towing you up from across. Like, that's cool, but I've never gotten like the full on fucking skin to skin nasty ass. Dude, I don't care how clean your fucking foot is. It's not that clean.
I can't imagine it, dude. I can't imagine.
Dude, the whole toe licking shit.
When she told it to me, I was just like, what? I've never been able to lick the guy the same. Like, even the other day, he was in my shop about a week or two ago, and I was like, what's up, dude? And we talked and stuff, but yeah, for me, he'll always be the foot.
Did you high foot?
The foot fucker, man. He will be the foot fucker till I die.
Dude, that's like if I'm sitting down and he walks in, I'm like, high five, dude, fucking foot up.
If you ever meet him, I'm just going to be like, feet.
Yeah, what the hell?
You will know. You will definitely know if you ever meet this dude.
God damn. Yeah, that's different. The whole foot thing, yeah. The toe licking thing always throws me. I'm like, man, that's fucking gnarly.
Yeah, feet in general, what in the fuck?
Yeah, they're too utilitarian and shit. Like,
And they stink like shit.
yeah. Fuck.
Ugh.
I don't fucking get it. I tell you that one time I was in Jakarta, Indonesia, staying with this couch surfer host who wanted to show me all the fucking shit and took me to the foot massage place. Twice we went to the foot massage place.
Oh. I will say I do enjoy a foot massage.
Dude, I was like, I don't know about this shit.
Oh, that's nice.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, my feet are fucked up. This is like rude. Like, he's like, no, they fucking wash them. I'm like, I mean, they better, and that sucks, like, for them. Like, everybody involved. Like, even us. Been walking around all day. Once these shoes come off, the fucking odor will be released. Human-ass Jakarta.
Rotting flesh.
Like, all right. But sure enough, they fucking took them off. They had the bath already, fucking soaked them up, and then they fucking work up your leg to your thigh until it's going to be a good time, and they work back down, and fucking... And you get back on the fucking sidewalk. Keep walking around.
It's because you didn't have enough money.
Yeah, man. Maybe he does that when he's on his own. Didn't feel me out yet. But we did it twice, and I was only there for like a few days. And it seemed like the kind of thing that he just did. Almost like grabbing a coffee. Like,
was it like 30 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. It was less than an hour, but it was a long time. So, 30
I do enjoy
minutes.
a foot massage. They're incredible.
Yeah. The only manicure I ever got in my life, you made me do at the fucking mall.
And they fucked your feet up.
No, it was a hand job.
You didn't do the feet? Oh, yeah, you turned the feet down. You were like, no.
Probably for the same reason. I'm like, you don't want these fucking things coming
They
off.
wash them.
Yeah, whatever.
You still said no.
No, they like, you were getting like nail polish. I don't know, they clear coated my nails or something, which I didn't know you could do. I'm like, what's the fucking point of clear? Whatever.
Makes them nice and shiny.
Yeah. So, whatever. I'm glad I did it just to experience what the fuck that is. But
Girls like the hands being done, man.
well,
Now I eat my hands. They don't like that.
heat your hands?
Eat them.
Oh, eat them.
Yeah.
So you never cut your nails? You just...
No, I chew all the fingers too. I do cut them, but I trim them with my teeth. See how they all look long?
Yeah.
But I bite them. But I just don't
Okay.
bite them all the way down like I used to when I was a kid. Self-control biting.
It's like some toe-sucking behavior, dude.
I mostly just eat the flesh.
God damn, dude. You'd fit right in with that toe-sucking shit.
No, I'm a cannibal. No toe sucker.
Damn.
I fit in the cannibal category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I never did the nail biting thing.
No nails, not nails as much as the flesh.
Just
I like to eat the flesh.
around the nail.
Yes.
What do they call those? Cuticles?
It's called cannibalism.
Fair enough.
The definition of cannibalism is a human who chews on human flesh. Well, so by definition.
So you're a cannibal.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. Having a lot of revelations here.
When my dad died, before my dad died, for years before he died, I used to always tell him, I wish I could get his heart. He'd say, why? I want to eat it.
Some people eat the, what is it called, the placenta or whatever, when they have a baby?
I wanted to do that too, but they wouldn't let me take it.
No, they wouldn't?
They sell it.
They sell it.
Yeah, they sell the placenta for like $100,000 or something. Yeah.
The fuck? How are they able to sell your shit? Probably sign something.
I wouldn't. I didn't. I said no.
Yeah.
I want my placenta. I don't want to give it to you. And they were like, you're not allowed to have it.
Yeah, I would want to take it on principle. I wouldn't be eating it, but I'd be like, what are y'all doing with it? gonna throw it in the woods or
It's
something.
stem cells. It's just got a bunch of stem cells in it. I want it.
No.
They sell it to like. Damn it! I got hair in my face.
They sell it just to the highest bidder. People who fucking distill it down. I don't know how that shit works. Stem cells.
I don't know. That was weird as heck, man. I had like a hair
in your eye.
Well, it was close. It was so close to my eye that even going like this, I wasn't getting it.
Oh, weird. Fucking stem cells.
Stem cells.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either. I know the concept of it, but I don't know if you inject those things or what.
Do you remember there was like some interview and it was like, it was a famous lady. It was like, I don't know, but she was talking about this cream that she used.
Yeah.
And then they were like, what's the cream made of? And it like got rid of all her wrinkles and shit. And they're like, what's it made of? And it was made of like the foreskin of, straight up, it was real deal.
Of like an elephant or whatever?
No, kids.
Oh, fucking.
Children's foreskin.
Goddamn, she's just wiping baby dick all over her
Weird.
face.
It was really
She
weird.
look good? Sounds like a Jennifer Aniston kind of fucking.
It was somebody like that. It was like, gosh, I guarantee if you Google who said they wipe
foreskin all over their
foreskin
face.
cream all over their face to get rid of the wrinkles, I guarantee it would show up. Like it's a very famous clip before AI existed. Like
God damn.
20 years before AI, she was on the Oprah show talking about her fucking foreskin creams.
Fetish. Jeez. Whatever it takes, man. I don't know. I think eventually we're all gonna live to be fucking hundreds of years old.
Maybe, which doesn't make any sense if we're really the energy and not the skin. I'm not saying I know.
Damn.
I'm not saying I know, but I think we're the imagination behind the skin, behind the mind.
Yeah, but it makes sense to me. The reason like our bodies die is fucking oxidization of cells and etc. And
Yeah.
if we can start fucking with that, like,
Yeah, I do think they will do that. I think they're trying to. I think they're realizing that that's not the point of life, though, too. I think if people can realize the point of life is to die, then they maybe stop fighting it so much, you know?
yeah, but it's all compartmentalized.
Compartmentalized?
Yeah, can't talk. I don't know. There's just nerds that get caught up on a fucking idea, and they no longer think about the big picture. They're just like they just start nerding out.
Well, like there's
how
that
cool
one
it is
billionaire.
to do that.
You know that billionaire who's trying to live forever or whatever? Youthfully aging or whatever his shit is.
I'm sure there's several.
No, this guy's super famous for it. He's trying not to age. He spends like 4 or 5 hours a day trying not to age. So he's spending his life.
Well, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
But
his company's making billions.
But that's the nerdy shit that I'm talking about. So he gets off on that. So to him, that's living.
How'd that beer?
Hmm?
How'd that beer?
It's just nursing the last sip. About
Put
to open
it
the
in
next
here
one.
For a moment. Just put the whole can in there right now. There's a cop coming right beside me. I don't want him to see that can in your hand.
I'm just drinking some Buc-ee's.
That's what I want.
Extra
on the
large.
He's driving right by us right now. Policeman!
He says, "In God we trust."
Yeah, he
Must
doesn't
be
trust
fine.
God at all.
He knows.
He trusts the gun on his side.
But yeah, for that dude, like to him, that is living. That's what he gets off on. The wins that he gets.
Now. Dude, tell me that doesn't taste different in the cup. Ugh.
You definitely, yeah, it's fucking way better. It's incredible.
Better.
It's a styrofoam cup too, but it's just so
aromatic.
Yeah.
When you go to drink it, your nose goes up in it. Oh, I
So
won't
much
lie.
better.
That cup is actually probably one of the best cups I've ever drank beer out of.
I'm gonna pour the next beer into this cup.
I would.
Yeah, that's just a fucking move. But yeah, people are nerdy, and that's why I always say like
Cut that out. I don't want to look like a pussy on camera.
Yeah,
Policeman made me scared.
he did make you nervous. You got all weird for a second.
I just don't want him to. I just didn't want to get pulled over. We don't got any tent.
You could have just told me to like put it down. Instead, you're
Put
like,
the beer down.
pour it
Hide
into
it.
this cup. You didn't tell me to hide it. You told me to be
I
as
said,
dramatic
put
as
it
possible.
in the cup. Put it in the cup.
Well, if you
That's
say
all.
put it in the cup,
I
that
get
means
it. I get it. I get it. When you did it, I was like, well, that's one fucking way of putting it in the cup.
Alright, that's why you didn't tilt it. Now it all makes sense.
Fuck that one up. When you did that, I was like, well, I didn't specify. That was my fault.
Yeah, that's not you
Put
wanted
the
me to
beer in the cup.
experience the aromatics.
Hide the can.
Okay.
That can don't look like a beer anyway, but.
Nah, that's the good thing about drinking good beer. Is you never fucking flag. Everyone knows a fucking Budweiser can or an Ultra from a fucking mile away. Or you drinking craft beer, that shit looks like a fucking Monster Energy drink.
We're in Alabama, huh?
Still Biloxi, I think.
Biloxi. Well, in Louisiana, you're allowed to have beer, beverages in the car too.
Oh yeah?
That's why you can buy like those things at gas stations, the frozen drinks,
Oh, yeah. Sometimes
and they just put like a piece of tape.
over the straw or whatever. You can get it in Wyoming. It's pretty popular. They call them sloshies.
Sloshies.
And yeah, they just put a piece of tape over the straw. And it's a closed container at that point.
You can still drink it with the tape on it.
Yeah.
You don't even have to take the tape off.
No, it's absolutely fucking stupid, but somebody had to feel like they were doing something.
In Texas too. Oh wait, no, that was Louisiana, Shreveport.
Shreveport's shit. We had a great night in
We did.
Shreveport at one time.
I miss Megan. I think of Megan all the time.
She was cool.
She was,
cool.
dude. She is lost it. She is married to like some like 60-year-old Jewish dude.
She got married? I think you
To
told me
some
that.
60-year-old Jewish dude. She is literally the epitome of Big Daddy. Old wrinkly balls.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
no.
ugh.
She was wild.
She's,
Yeah, that night in Shreveport was fun. I was like, Shreveport's cool? I guess if you hit it at the right fucking time.
Fuck.
Can't be
Ugh.
cool.
I felt bad when I looked her up the other day. I was like, really? She went back to this shit?
Damn.
She was hot. She could have nailed some fucking 30-year-old like rich kid. Like, why the 55-year-old fucking loser?
I don't
Whatever.
know.
I'm sure
you
he's-
actually know the guy? Maybe
I'm sure he's a great guy.
Maybe
Sure
he's
he's a great
fucking
guy.
awesome.
Eventually, he's going to be 70 and she's going to be 35. But whatever.
Yeah, and then he'll be dead and she'll be well off and fucking not as good looking and just have to struggle with her own humanity. I don't know.
Then she'll date guys like me. Younger than her though.
Yeah.
She'll date me in my 20s.
No.
Back when I was a model.
Yeah. I think the first podcast you were on, you told the whole story.
And nobody believed it.
Yeah, a few people were like, I think that dude's full of shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit happened. Yeah, let me crack one more of these beers before we wrap this shit up. Ugh, the seatbelt's all like seatbelting me.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna save the Aussie one for later.
I'm kind of excited for the one you're about to open.
Jesus. It's like I've never operated a seatbelt before. Oh, this is a Dragon's Milk Reserve.
Yes.
Coffee chocolate, Madcap coffee. Bourbon barrel aged. Alright.
It really sounds good for being a name brand turd. I can't stand Dragon's Milk, honestly.
Really? Some people fucking love it.
I don't. But I had another one of these special ones, and it was fucking incredible.
I'm just gonna pour it all in here. And
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm not drinking it from the bottle.
now that we know the fucking secret that we've known for all time, beer tastes
I
better.
can smell it from here.
Woo! Fuck yeah, America!
Fucking A. I told you were gonna like this. It's nothing like Dragon's Milk. It is like true
Coffee
homebrew epicness.
I'm proud that you said what you just said. Most people say fucking homebrew like a goddamn insult, like, but we've only brewed the best shit possible.
In Vibrio style, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a pretty good batting average.
And Vibrio
for the
Stout
beers
was
that I've
over
brewed.
16%.
Yeah, that's
17 or
one
18%.
of maybe the strongest beer I've ever brewed. Yeah. I brewed some epic beers with my buddy Larry too.
We brewed it at 80 degrees too, or 90 degrees or something crazy.
I think we used the Kvike yeast, so we fermented it at 105 degrees.
105?
We got the fucking heat lamps. Exactly
I
105.
remember.
Yeah. I was talking to Justin yesterday. Brewed a pretty good IPA at your place too. Best IPA I ever brewed was at my buddy Larry's with that Kvike yeast too. That shit's...
I'm gonna get my. I have a new house,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna set it up to do some fun things. Brewing might be one of them.
Yeah, well, Justin still got those fermenters. They're just sitting in a pile of other
I
shit.
saw.
Yeah.
Nothing moves there.
Yeah. Those are pretty good, those fermenters. If you mount them. With conical.
Yeah.
That Brewmaster 5000 or whatever was kind of a fucking turd.
That was a piece of shit, dude. They made a new one that's better, that recycles the water.
Yeah, there's better ones. There's the original, or the main one is called the Grain Father. For anyone listening who does homebrewing, like...
That's the one we got?
No. We got one of the knockoff ones. Like,
It was horrible.
and
Such
also,
a waste
especially
of
for the
time.
big stouts we were brewing, it just couldn't tolerate that amount of grain in there either.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
I'm picking up a brew setup at Asheville that I bought. A cheap, shitty one that I bought for like on top of the stove.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For doing extract brews or full grain?
Small. brews.
Okay.
It's like,
Huh.
I got some 5-gallon thingies. What are they called?
Carboys?
The little
Buckets?
glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 6.5 gallon. Designed for 5 gallons of liquid, hopefully.
I think it's 5, designed for like 4.
Oh, okay.
Real small.
Okay.
And I don't care if we brew 2, you know me. If it's the right 2 gallons,
Yeah.
I'm down for
Still
it.
good. That's sweet. When do you move into that new place?
13.
13.
Finalize on the 13th.
Okay.
It's really cool. You're going to love it. Location's better than my old location.
You showed me pictures of it, but I still didn't get a total grasp of... It's closer to like Margaritaville and Harrah's and all that?
Let me think.
Hmm?
Let me think. Yeah. Margaritaville is next to Golden Nugget, right? Across the street from here. It's right by the Ocean Springs Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can ride a bicycle over to Ocean Springs, or you can ride the bicycle over to Adventures. It's about the same distance to Adventures,
Yeah.
but then it's about that distance to Ocean Springs.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Because from your old place,
You couldn't walk to Ocean Springs without it being a fuckery.
no, it'd be a fucking mission.
Yeah.
Adventures was about the like limit.
That was the limit.
I would go to Project regularly, but even that was like a 30-minute
I went to
walk.
Project last night.
Did you?
2:30 at night. Yeah.
Nice. Fucking Project Lounge, dude.
Open till 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
I
making
went there,
burgers until 4
Adventures
in the morning.
closes at 2.
Oh, okay. Dude, Project is sick. It's consistently good.
It is.
So I only went there twice this time. The time I caught up with you, and then when Shauna flew in last week.
You went to Adventures?
No, to Project.
You got to get there. You've never had the prime, the rib, whatever, the meat, huh?
Every time I go there, I'm like, I gotta get the fucking burger.
I had the steak last night just to say I did it again.
Yeah.
Because the last time I got it, it was so shit, I boycotted the place. But that night, the cook was like flirting with me.
Okay, so
Last
she
night-
gave you like a better piece.
Whatever it was amazing.
Nice.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
She was very nice too.
The only way I'm gonna try it is if I go there like 2 or 3 days in a row.
Or with me. And I'm like, nope, I'm not buying you a burger.
Yeah, that also will work. I went to Kelly's the other night.
Kelly's.
That's a Irish sports bar in Gulfport. Pretty cool spot. Met the owner. My friend knows the owner, so we met him. He was super cool.
Is his name Kelly?
Nah, his name is Terry.
Fucking loser.
Yeah,
he bought it. Terry's?
Yeah, he bought it in December, so I guess he could have changed the name or something.
Kelly?
No, it's been Kelly's. So he bought it and still Kelly's.
Did he buy it from Kelly?
Maybe. I don't know. He's got a good thing going on. All the bartenders are like super cute. Like big old knockers. It's like one of those kind of spots. They all got like the dress code kilts or whatever the fuck they're wearing.
Gotcha.
The one unfortunate thing was when I was there, I saw they had a shuffleboard table, which, as you know, is my favorite fucking bar game. My favorite thing to do is like to be hitchhiking. It gets dark. I'm in some fuck all town. I find a dive bar. They have shuffleboard. I start playing by myself. Within 10 minutes, someone's like, "Hey, can we play?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can play me." And then, you know, winner stays on, standard procedure. And then you fucking have friends all night. So anyways, I was stoked that he had the shuffleboard table. So 2 nights ago?
So you forced them to be your friend?
Yeah, like you gotta compete. And now we're friends. Fuck you guys. And of course I start talking shit. But Jess wanted to go to this drag show somewhere in Gulfport, but it wasn't starting, so I'm like, let's stop at this place, Kelly's. I just went there, we can go play shuffleboard. Dude, it's the worst shuffleboard table I've ever played in my life. And I feel bad because it looked awesome.
What was wrong with it?
It's like sloped, like this road is sloped, like almost like designed for everything to fall off. So it's like almost impossible to keep the puck on the table. You can go completely straight and then the puck just takes a right angle left turn
into the ditch.
Into the ditch, like it just won't stay on there. So he got fucked. He was bragging about it, and he was showing me how much shuffleboard tables cost, like $7,000, $8,000, sometimes $10,000. Which I knew they were expensive. I didn't know they were that crazy. But they are.
Sucked, huh?
It was unplayable. Like, we tried to play, gave it our all. We took all the sand off. I call it sand, you know, that dust on there. And like once we did that, you could almost play. And then same thing, as soon as we started, that place was packed. We walked in, the shuffleboard table was empty, which should have been a sign. But like I said, as soon as we started playing, it's like ordering a fucking mojito or something. Everyone else fucking wants one. So people started coming up like, "Hey, can we get next?" Like, yeah. And then we just watched like 2 or 3 other groups of people come, play, figure out it was fucked, and walk away.
Damn.
I was like, that sucks. Because the only thing he can do is...
you can get a shuffleboard table, though, on Marketplace for like $500, $200 all day long.
You'll probably see his on Marketplace in not too long.
I don't want that one.
Damn. Felt bad for him. But otherwise, it's pretty good little bar. Boom. So what's our next little destination point?
We're gonna suck on some sausages, baby.
Down some dogs. Okay. I guess we can wrap the whole podcast up. Wave goodbye to these fuckers. I assume it's still recording, but you never know. All right. Thanks, Christian, for being on the show. So let me catch you up on what I've been up to and how I got here and what I'm thinking of doing next, as always. So yeah, last episode I was in Cusco, Peru, wrapping things up. I got to Lima just for an afternoon and caught a flight from Lima to Florida, cheapest flight I could find. And that got me to Fort Lauderdale. And my idea coming into the States was to try to use the few $100 that I had left to go to the casino, play some blackjack, and hopefully turn my few $100 into a couple thousand or something. It's worked before, it did not work this time. So straight off the plane, I walked to this casino nearby and lost that. So that was pretty lame, but that's part of the risk gambling. So that happened. I knew I wanted to go see my friend in St. Petersburg. So that's where I started heading to directly after the debacle in Fort Lauderdale. Pompano Beach, actually, but close enough. So I started hitchhiking her way. Did pretty good, actually. Actually, I got there all in one day, which I did not expect to do. So I got some rides cutting across Florida and hitched a ride going up, and then it was dark and I was in Sarasota Beach. It was, or near Sarasota. And this guy dropped me off. He didn't speak much English, and he was on like a video chat with 2 other people anyways. So he dropped me off just a little north of Sarasota. So I went to a grocery store. I was like, all right, let me get some food, a beer, and find a place to camp. And maybe 30 minutes later, I was walking down the road towards where I thought I might be able to find some woods. And that same guy who just dropped me off 30 minutes ago, or an hour ago at that point, saw me and just started ordering me an Uber to St. Petersburg. Crazy, which was over the bridge and maybe 30 minutes away driving. So super nice, super random. But unfortunately at that point, my friend had already gone to sleep, so she wasn't responding to texts because she was asleep. So I was just in St. Pete, went to a bar to like just have a beer, kill some time, thinking now maybe she'll wake up, see a message. But no, it's already like midnight or 1 or something like that. So I found a place to camp. No problem. I'm used to that. Stealth camping on the highway, pretty much. Patch of woods. And yeah, spent like a few days, almost a week with her. She does food delivery on a bike, and they had, right by the highway, perfect place to film. Yeah, they had an extra bike, so I signed up for Uber Eats, and yeah, just delivered food for a few days and was able to cash up a little bit. Definitely make back the money that I lost at the casino. Good old-fashioned way. Well, I don't know how good old-fashioned digital food delivery is. But pretty cool. Yeah, now that I'm signed up for that app, I guess technically I can do that anywhere in a bikeable town that does Uber Eats. So that's kind of cool if I land in a town that I know I'm going to be in for a few days and got a friend with a bike and a basket or something. Be a pretty easy way to make a few $100. So that was cool. And after St. Petersburg, my goal was to get to Mississippi and make a new backpack. So that's what I did. It took me 2 days to hitchhike there. First day I got up out of the Tampa area, which was like kind of the hardest part. It's always just getting out of a city, you know. Got pretty far north, got picked up by this group in a van, like a church group kind of thing. They were pretty nice. They got me some food. They dropped me off at some abandoned gas station and dragged some homeless dude out of the woods. He said he'd been hitchhiking since Sarasota, actually, and he's been on the road for like 6 weeks. I'm like, Jesus, I just got here today in 1 day. What's taking you so long? I don't know what his whole deal is. It was kind of raining. I waited out the rain. I'm like, I'm not going to camp out in the open, even if it is an abandoned gas station. That's not my style. So yeah, I got moving once the rain stopped, walked on the highway until I found a place to tuck in the woods, camp out, and made up the rest the next day. One funny ride I got, the last one, this guy was going all the way to Texas to pick me up, so that was the big long ride of the day. That got me to Mississippi, but he was like falling asleep the whole time. And a couple times we like veered into the median on the highway, which woke him up. We were fine, you know. He's just like, oh, my eyes were closing. I'm like, yeah, I know. But he dropped me off in Mississippi. I caught up with Christian that first day I was there, and then went over to my other friend's place in Pass Christian, which is just down the road, and got to work on the backpack. I just kind of assessed what was there. They still had a sewing machine at their house and some other fabrics and junk. Made the order for the stuff that I need, and I posted some pictures and stuff on Instagram, so check it out. I'm definitely going to post a video showing it off and just showing what I packed too, maybe a couple different videos for each of those. So super excited. Backpack turned out great. Smaller than my last backpack, stronger, more waterproof, got a big stretchy pocket. I'll get into all of it on the video I do about it, but yeah, I was stoked. I wanted to make it like the size of a personal item so I could bring it on any plane fee-free. So it's definitely smaller than my last pack by a little bit, but that's okay. Just keeps getting smaller, keeps getting better. So that was pretty great, hanging out there for a few weeks in Mississippi, getting that done. My one friend is a photographer, so we went to New Orleans like, I don't know, half dozen times, which is awesome. It's just an hour down the road. She does like drag photo shoots and stuff like this, but going to New Orleans, went to like Brucaire, one of my favorite breweries over there. Verde Mart, favorite place to get food. Just running around New Orleans, having a good time. As always. I love that city. It's probably the most unique city in the U.S. So yeah, a lot of that. My friend who I just saw in Florida, she flew in just for a day just to do some Mississippi stuff, so that was pretty cool. Running around at the bars, Project Lounge if you're ever down in Mississippi. I definitely recommend going to Project Lounge, getting a burger, cheap beers. Fucking awesome. There's a place called Kelly's in Gulfport. We went there. She knows the owner. Super cool guy. Yeah, so it's just a good time and super productive. Not only the backpack, but I made like it's kind of part of the backpack, kind of not. It's a laptop case, but it hooks up to the frame inside the backpack and kind of looks like the back panel of the backpack. I'm hoping. One time this truck driver in India, he, while we were both out of the truck, he went back in and, unbeknownst to me at the time, rummaged through my backpack, found my laptop, like hid it somewhere in the truck, and then we drove for another 30 minutes and he had me get out. And that's when I realized that the laptop was gone. So I'm hoping to prevent something like that. In the case where my bag is laying around and someone has a chance to go through it and quickly find something of value. Hopefully that'll obscure the laptop. Anyways, yeah, so I made that. Made a new whiteboard hitchhiking sign. Real simple to make, just like that book kind of cover plastic over some white paper. Whiteboard. It's also my ground sheet. Super handy, and yeah, a few other little things, belt and stuff like that. So yeah, really productive. And then my buddy Christian said he was going to Asheville, and I could ride with him, and there's a couple spots he wanted to check out on the way. And I was thinking of heading up towards Indiana and some other spots in the States. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know how far I'll go, but I was kind of thinking I would hop out somewhere in Tennessee or maybe Knoxville or something. But we were having a great time. We rode up to Rock City Garden, which is pretty cool. I guess the story behind that is some guy was maybe going to lose his property and turned it into this badass, like, it's overlooking like a bunch of Tennessee and stuff. Beautiful view from the top, but he just turned it into this like cool spot full of rocks and bridges and gnomes and stuff. And oh, it's weird. It's kind of kooky, kind of cool. So we went and checked that out. Drank some good beers. Stopped at a place in Knoxville called Zool, X-U-L. Had a big stout from that. Actually, I've got a bottle he got right now. I'll probably drink tonight. So I don't have to carry it around too much. But that was a great, like, 13% Imperial Stout. Good stuff. We went to Pigeon Forge, which is just like a weird tourist town. Super goofy. Kind of like a Myrtle Beach kind of spot. Very bizarre, but did some like moonshine tastings. Yeah, I guess we hit a brewery, some cider stuff, drank a bunch. Woke up today and yeah, just decided, fuck it, I'll just go to Asheville with him. I don't have a place to stay tonight. He's staying with, I don't know what, a girlfriend or an ex-girlfriend or something like that. So I don't know where I'm gonna be staying tonight. Probably just camping somewhere random. I'm in the botanical garden right now. I probably won't camp here, but probably walk back downtown. And yeah, maybe find some spot to get some beers. I do have one friend in town. Might be able to catch up with tomorrow. Haven't seen in a long time, so that'll be cool. But yeah, my idea now is to see a buddy in Indianapolis for sure, see what happens between here and there. It's like 6-7 hour drive from where I am in Asheville, so might be able to run into something along the way. And then yeah, I'll probably be heading northwest. Just kind of winging it as always, but that's the direction I feel like I'm being pulled, but I might change my mind later today. I might change my mind in a week. We shall see. If you're anywhere in the United States right now, particularly if you're in the northern states or west, like I said, that's the way I'm kind of angling, so hit me up. Go grab a beer or something. But yeah, that's what's up right now. Went to Burial today, probably the best brewery for stouts in this town. Yeah, generally in the world is one of the best, Burial. So I'm in a good beer town. Not doing so great on money, so I should probably just have a beer or two, but I do have the big ass beer in my backpack, so I'm definitely gonna hit that. But yeah, that's what's up for now. Definitely check out the Instagram at Hobo Lifestyle to see pictures of that backpack. My friend, the photographer, she's world-class photographer, and she's like, "Let's shoot your backpack." I'm like, hell yeah. So it's like overly awesome quality pictures of the backpack. So get on Hobo Lifestyle to check that out. And yeah, that's it for now. Hope you guys are doing awesome. And thanks again to Christian for being on the show. It was cool to do an episode in the car, moving. Got to do some more of those. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys are doing awesome, and I will see you down the road.
To hell with plans I made. I need a new escape. With all my shit straight, I'll get my big